daily motivational session. Hopefully, our internets are going to stay connected. We've been having lots of connectivity issues lately, so I apologize that the uploading has been super discombobulated. Not my intention, but it is what it is. All right. For our message today, let's go ahead and we're just going to pull a couple crystal cards out of the Crystal Intentions Oracle. And then I'm going to kind of explain to you guys what's kind of been going on, all right? I made this big, huge, long 12-minute explanation video, and then I could not get it to upload to YouTube. So that was very frustrating, and I spent 3 days trying to do it. So I'm just going to give you a quick, brief rundown here. Yes, things are going to be changing, but we are going to be growing as a channel, not shrinking like I made it sound like. I'm sorry, off of YouTube for a little bit, just because I haven't really found a great option to create a safer environment for you all. Because the last thing I want you guys to have to deal with when you're tuning in for me is watching guys ask me to take off my shirt for subscriptions, because that's one, really wicked, not grown up, and two, that's just not the kind of space that I want to provide here. That's not what it's for, right? So I'm trying to figure out how to get around the whole vertical live feed part of YouTube, because it is definitely throwing a monkey wrench in how my shit works right now. And it's, while not extremely debilitating, it is a little bit of a roadblock. So we're going to just treat it as such. It is just another opportunity for us to grow and expand. So, hence the Patreon. Yes, there are two paid tiers as well on Patreon, but you do not have to pay for the Patreon. It is a members only platform. It is our chosen members only platform because we are not monetized here on YouTube. All right. So I try to minimize the impact that has on our channel, for the simple fact that, well, they're not paying me. So the ones who are paying me are the occasional donations and gifts sent from you watching. Therefore, y'all are my first priority and not YouTube. Okay, so I'm trying to make this work for everybody, because I'm trying to add a lot of things as well. And when you're on YouTube, you kind of get stuck in a niche. And, well, my niche doesn't fit a lot of things. We're going to be starting to do a lot of really cool stuff. I'm planning a lot of seasonal meal plans and things like that with a more esoteric bent. So we are bringing our kitchen witchery, so to speak, to the forefront of this channel, because, well, we're getting ready to launch our homestead journey here as well. So I want to tie those both together. So because this channel is titled At the Hearth's Edge, it will more than likely contain most of our spiritual content, things like our meal planning, and things like that. But those things are only going to be available on Patreon. I will still, however, be posting these. There, however, will be a lot more content that you will have access to if and when you're ready. So, all the links are in the description box below, including you may now send us gifts to our Rural Route box. Yay! We finally have it. So, if you are or have been wanting to send decks or other things that are awesome, because I don't want to receive anything that's gross. So, okay, so let's keep a lid on that. But if you are interested or have been asking about that, that is also now in the description box below. If you're interested in exchanging energy for energy, as always, our PayPal link is in the box below as well. And if you are interested in working with me on further bent, I suppose, whether it is as business or personal, please contact me at magicministries@gmail.com. There is also now a Linktree link. It is not really all set up. It has some stuff on it, but that's not what it will end up being. I think that's it. So, sorry, I just wasted 5.5 minutes of your time explaining things, but let's get to our cards. If you've stuck with me for this long, thanks. I appreciate you beyond measure. All right, here is our cards for the day. Ooh, nice.